Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par, and today I'm gonna be playing my real-world DeathWorld game. Let's do it. In the previous episode we had, we worked on the outposts and had this concrete shortage. Let's see how far I'll be able to progress today. I am still uncertain about whether I should disconnect this or not. Maybe I should actually disconnect them and place them into separate logistic networks. The outposts, I mean. Like I don't like the way that the bots are flying now. Let's try to do it. It just might be might have been pretty smooth. Let's see, I need to move this one, I need to remove this one. I will have to cut this ones, I think. Maybe this one as well. Is this gonna be enough? Is this enough? No. I need to cut this one as well. And this could be it, in theory. Right? I think so, except I kind of cut them into two separate logistic networks now, which is a tiny problem, because, yeah. Because we'd want them connected. Let's see, are they connected now? Nope. What if I place this one manually? And this one manually? Is this enough? Almost. I think it's almost enough. About now? Yep. Look at this. This is perfect. This is perfect, I think. We don't need to worry about the walls. We don't need to worry about any of this. Great. This is great. Now we are waiting for... Oh wait, there's still no path. Oh, come on. Why do I have chain signal here? I guess because we have chain signal here as well. Yep. Well, it looks like we do need chain signal. It's alright. What's happening with like all of this? I have a lot of pipe to ground. Oh, it's up to infinity. No, I just want to have 50. I would like to have exactly 100, like this. Perfect. And I am out of locomotives. I could craft one more and use it to leave this area. Oh, good. How are our military trains? Let's take a look at this. Are we getting military train deliveries? Nope. But we are making artillery turrets, right? Let's double check that. Here's artillery turret. Yeah, it looks like something is happening here. Now, what do the trains actually need? What does this train need? It needs artillery turrets. So they're basically asking for artillery turrets. Which is fair. Okay. It's alright. Okay, I'll just try and build these things a little bit. It's kind of funny that we still haven't placed down this one. Okay, can we actually go now? Yes. But I would like my bots to return to me before I leave with the train. Yeah, it's okay. Now, let's take a look at our science belts. Are they looking good? Nope. We are out of space science. That's really bad. What? We don't have trains, right? Why? Why we shut on trains? Do we have like this traffic jams and... or what? Because I thought I fixed the situation. So this train, okay, it goes up. Good. This train, it also wants to go there. So they all want to go there. This train, what's up with it? It wants to exit. Oh. Wants to turn around. And this one wants to turn around. I cannot believe it. We have a deadlock here. I cannot believe it. So they got deadlocked because of the wish. This train wants to turn. And the other blocked the path. You know what? I'm just gonna place a bunch of chain signals there so that we kind of view it as a single huge loop. I don't like loop intersections, but that's basically what I will have there. What's the best way to approach it? Maybe from... Wait, why am I suggesting... Why is the train going there? Oh, this is not good. This one? Nope. What's the best way to approach it? I think from the top, but we don't really have a path from the top. Okay, okay, it's alright. Let's just get there. Like this. I actually feel it might be better to... Right, yeah, like this. This might actually be better. Might end up getting there faster. Very unfortunate situation here. Very strange. And this one it just decided to turn around, and that's it. And this one also decided to turn around. Okay. It's alright. Okay, we have arrived. Let's try to fix the problem. Yeah, I got to run a little bit. Do I really need to link all of them into a single? brain block. I might have to, because effectively we have a loop in there. We have a loop. I need to make sure not to allow too many chains into that loop. Right, I need to make sure that the chain, that loop that we have, that it allows fewer chains to be there. Okay, let's see. I would say that... let's think. Make sure spot is working alright. I could... Well, first of all, our first task is to resolve kind of the problem here. Right? That's the first task that we have. Need to remove basically, yeah, this whole thing, the whole problem. I just need it gone. Where do we go? I think we're going here. Stack it out. This should allow the second trade to go in there. Huh, interesting. So this train is blocked. What's the problem with this one? Oh, it wants to turn. That's the problem. So this wants to turn. And it prevents the other one from going forward. Alright, what we could do... Could back it up a little bit. So we're going for still input. Right, I could let it go kind of there. Still input. Could take this path. For now, the goal is just to resolve this deadlock, and then I could you know, actually fix it for real. Okay, this is being fixed. Perfect. Perfect. Let's get this once back. Now it says destination full. Of course it does. Let us send it to stacker. Oh, we cannot even go there. Stacker out. Now let's figure out how can I make sure that the problem here doesn't happen. I need... Let's see. Let's see. I need to make sure that this one is a chain signal, I think. Let's see. So it will allow forward only if you actually want to go there. Maybe I should have, maybe I don't need this one. Yeah, let's see. This is chain signal. This is a regular signal here. I need to make sure that the loop doesn't allow too many trains in. So if I place a bunch of chain signals here, I think I will achieve that. We'll just have a lot of chain signals. Do we have a signal here? Yes. Let's say we have chain signals here as well. And here we have chain signal, regular signal. Something like this. A random change. Not sure whether it's gonna be enough or not. It just might be enough. Okay, we have a regular one there though. I think we can have a regular one. Or maybe not. I don't know. I just made some random changes. I guess it could work. It could still deadlock. It can still deadlock. That's the problem. That's the problem here. It totally can deadlock. What if I add them like that? So that you have lots of them, and essentially it's like a huge, single piece of rails connecting, with the only difference being here. Okay, here we have rail chain signal. Why do we have it here? I don't want rail chain signal here. I want a regular one. Yep, like this. And here we also have regular, and regular one as well over there. I feel this is it. I think it should be enough. Let's go somewhere. Let's go to the main base. Let's go to the main base. And we'll drop all the things that we don't need. Need more than 100. Need more than 100. Now what's happening here? We don't have the steel, right? Yeah, that's the problem. We need way more steel. Had this traffic jam related to steel. Unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Okay, let's take a look. If you look at the trains, everything is alright. We did get military sign, not science, military train delivered here. What am I doing? Check. 4 out of 8. It's not that bad actually. I would even go as far as to say that we are ready here in terms of our defenses. I don't think we need to completely finish construction of the wall. Maybe we do. We do, maybe we don't. Okay, military train is not on the way yet. I would like it to be on the way. Now military train is on the way. We are missing... Okay, some amount of walls and lots of repair packs for the walls. Let's do it like this. Let's say we are starting to have, you know, this artillery thing there. And actually also here, let's also start shooting the biters. On this side, maybe we'll find something nice. Maybe we don't. What's going on with these outposts? They're being built. That's it. That's what's going on. If we look at the bots, we still have some outposts on that side. We have outposts here, and we have this huge steel thingy. Alright, and we also have this outpost. 55 million euro. I think it's like we can relatively easily replace this one. I'm just not sure whether I should do it. Not quite sure. Are we getting... We are still not getting the steel. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, because we have a lot of steel in the outposts. 48. We just don't have enough trains, because we had this huge traffic jam, most likely. Oh, we also have this copper. Should I do something about it? Or not? Do we have shortage of copper? We don't really have shortage of copper. We don't have shortage of resources. We had traffic jam that made things slightly inconvenient for us. Okay. Let's think. Let's say this copper patch will be gone. At some point. This one, this copper, I also want it gone, to be honest. I want both of these copper patches to be gone. But we are short... Oh, we are not even short on steel anymore. Interesting, we have 8.1 million of steel. We haven't consuming it fast enough, to be honest. And better if we consumed it a little bit faster. I could go and help a little bit that part of the base. Let's go. I can go there and add some speed modules. Now, do I need the salt base at all? Should I remove it? That's the question. It's doing something. It's trying to make batteries. For whatever reason. It's also trying to produce some kind of science. I don't know, I feel like I just need to get rid of it. So, maybe a little bit too early for that. Let's, wait, what? This is the wrong one? I would like to continue working on the power. What are we? Almost there. Okay. Let's continue. Let's get speed modules. And I just want to drop them in there. Okay, that's unfortunate. Let's say we are going for 350 or something. I want lots of them. I want lots of speed modules delivered to me. We still don't have the steel. Oh no, we do. We have one steel delivery going on there. Okay, this is actually perfect. This is great. It's great because then we'll finally get production of the. Why don't I add speed modules into it? Of the solar panels, I think I need to have speed modules in there. We'll fix it. We'll fix it in a moment. Let's finish this part. Okay, perfect. We actually don't have a lot of logistic ports in here, which is a little bit surprising. Probably means that I want to add a little bit more bots in here, just so that we get rid of this mining of this ore patch faster. Just for that reason alone. Okay. Continuing. Perfect. We're kinda out of speed modules now, which is unfortunate. How many are on the way? 300 are on the way, so that's good. Where is our stuff? This is our outpost configuration. Let's do it. Logistic robots, 3000, 3050, 1025. Let's make it 5000 and 5050. Let's go for this. Copy. And we need to paste it right there. So now we should have a little bit more robots here doing, you know, this whole smelting thing. This is very suboptimal. Very suboptimal, but it's alright. Perfect. Let's finish this part. That's it. We are basically done. We are done. I need to go right to the left. Let's run on these belts. I'll need to insert some speed models into the assembly machines over there. The ones producing satellites. Not that we really need that. I mean, strictly speaking, we don't need that at all. I just want to have speed models. Oh, no, wait, it's not for satellites, it's for the solar panels. For solar panels, we most likely need it. Good. Yeah, doing it. The problem now is really the steel for the solar panel production, for the satellite production. That's the only thing we really need. Oh, we got the steel. This is nice. Very nice. It also means that we could check how much, how many solar panels we are producing. 570. I would like to see 1080. We have a problem with solar panel production. Let's figure out what is wrong there, apart from, you know, not having speed modules in the machines. Maybe I need to scale up a little bit the production. This thing, I would like to see way more solar panels in there. And actually the top two, for some reason, are not really working. Okay. Okay, got it. You need to turn this all around. Let's go, add some speed modules. Solar panel production is a pretty slow process, so it should benefit from speed modules quite a bit. Let's see. This one is not... doesn't seem to be working. But we need copper. Where is our copper? Oh, here it is. The copper is not getting delivered. Now, this part works. This to work. This to work. This work. This work. This work, work, work. Okay, all of them work. Now, next thing I would like to do, I would like to kind of do the trick that we did with the sulfur production, and pretty much just drag it like that. Might help with building it. Have a little bit better consumption of the green circuits. Now, what do I see? I see really good production of solar panels, at least locally if you look at individual machines. Let's take a look what the graphs tell us. The graphs are telling us that we are approximately 1.1k. I mean, I would love to like wait 1 minute on this, but it sounds like we got to the target of 1080 solar panels per minute. Sounds like we got there. I mean, I'm gonna wait here for like 1 minute times, you know, 30 PS, so it's actually 2 minutes. It's alright, we can wait. What next? How is this part doing? We got the chains. I mean, that's good. That's good news. Let's start the thing. Oh. Okay, we will start it, but I've actually forgot to add the like a better mining patch in there. Okay, let's do it. What is my mining thing? Miners. This is the one. Okay, that's good. What do we have here? Well, say it's looking good, but oh, I think I missed some of the miners. Let's make sure it doesn't happen. Now we should have some miners here and there, so that's good. I don't understand what's happening with this train. It's not really doing anything. I think it's just gonna hang in there. Yeah, we don't need this one. We do not need this train. Let's remove it, because there is nothing to mine into it. Unfortunate. What about this part? This one. Not needed. We don't need it. The second one. You know what, maybe I should place down the minus first... No, not mining. Miners. Let's go. It's right there. Okay, something is happening. This is nice. Okay, next. Let's go with this ones. I think that's enough. That is looking good. Maybe this part also needs to be cleared. So now we have a really nice copper smelter there. How is our solar panels? Solar panels over 1 minute, 1.1 thousand. That's perfect. Accumulators, yeah, it like goes up and down because we've been waiting for solar panels for a while, so that makes sense. I think that's perfect. It's working. I could even make it a little bit more perfect by adding some extra lamps like this, kind of diagonally. Perfect. What shall we do next? Let's think about this. The traffic situation seems to be alright, all things considered. This seems to be fine. Fine. Let's think. I would like to change this whole thing. I would actually like to have huge entrance to the base happening right here. And then we will bring resources to the main line. Right here. Can I do it? Can I easily bring resources there? I think the best way would actually be to bring resources here from this entrance, and then the trains would be able to choose where to go. They will most likely go either forward or to the right. So that would be like the majority of traffic, but at least this intersection would be, you know, taken care of almost all resource needs, with the exception of this part. The circuits built, and with the exception of copper for low density structures over here. And can I do that? That's the question. How much resources do I want at the entrance? What do I actually want there? I want to have this for resources, and maybe also steel. Right? For resources, and maybe steel. Raising left-hand drive. That's interesting. I think I can do it. I think I can reroute everything, and I will load this intersection a lot, so there will be like a very, very high load on it. Will be very high load on it, but this is a good intersection. Like, if I remove this part and all kind of this extras here, if I remove all of them, it should be able to take care of the load. Like, I would be very surprised. Well, I did do some calculations, right? A single intersection is unable to provide throughput for my whole base, but this is not whole base, right? It's minus lots of copper going there, and it's also minus everything here related to this circuit, so I would need to redo this part as well, which we can do. Like, I can do it. I feel I can do it. That is quite interesting. We do have this crossing of copper that we are sending in. And then we have exit. We are taking away the trains from there. I could move this block, taking care of blue signs. I can completely actually remove it, because we're kind of overbuilt on the thing. Like, this circuit build is overbuilt. It's almost 2 times larger, so it's okay if I have like some gaps here and there. Like, I don't actually need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines, 7 blocks for red circuits. I think we can get away with like 4 of them. But what I could do, I could send some of the copper trains from here to the left and save on this crossing. Is this even a big deal? Like, that's the question I have. I'm not convinced that that's a big deal. This is a plastic, right? No, this is a circuit output. We can make the circuit, like the actual output, the actual trains, go here to the right. Can I do it? Yes, I can completely cut off red circuits build, red circuits trains to have like a terminal stop in here to make sure that only red circuits are able to exit this part. Could even have a stacker for that now that I think about it. Let's start landfilling this just in case we decide that it's actually what we want to go with. We don't have like a nice stacker in here. Okay, we have this entrance. I want to turn, basically, instead of having stackers right here, I'm thinking about building them here, kind of like in a vertical line. And I think it should work beautifully. Do we actually need vertical line for them? Could I build them one after another? That's interesting. Very interesting. Actually, the first. If I redo the stackers now here, I think we'll have a huge problem because of this mess that we have. So the first thing for me to do is to fix this situation. In order to fix it, I need to solve 2 problems. We have the output of resources. These are only the output chains, right? Let's see, it's the output. Basically, I have 4 inputs kind of here. I split the things between like right and left parts at the entrance. But for the output, I have only 2 lines, only 2 belts. Oh, not belts, only 2 chain lines. Wait, what is this? This is also the output. What is exiting there? Oh, it's the iron. Okay, got it. So we have iron coming in and only iron goes out. So it's still iron. And this one is also iron going in, iron going out. So we need to take care of iron and copper trains here on this line. And maybe everything that's going from here goes to the right. Sorry, to like this side, outer side. Everything else stays on the inner one, and I don't actually want to allow them to swap like this. So they will all go here. Okay, so we have 4 lines as an input there, and 2 lines as an output. And why do we have this thing? Why do I have this connection? The left side is the copper. So we have copper going here, and going here. We have 3 outputs for the copper, but we're actually using only the 2 middle ones. Well, I could still have the 3rd copper line going to the left. Actually, yes, I could have it going there to the left. And that's only the copper. And then we'll have copper chains going out. Let's go there. I need to do some thinking. I don't know where exactly I am right now in terms of the map. Solar panels looks like it. Let's go here. It is time. It's time to seriously reconsider what's happening here. And I mean seriously, like really think it through. Now, here what we have output of green circuits, which is fine. This is very, very nice output. We can connect it pretty much whatever. It's already kind of going into this. Let's see. This is input. Yeah, this intersection is not great. It's not great for that, but I don't expect us to have a huge amount of traffic for green circuits, to be honest. So I guess it's all right. It is all right. Now, what are we gonna have here? We'll have trains going in there, and the plastic trains. Okay, that's interesting. I could actually send plastic trains up. Should I do this? I could have plastic trains coming from above. They will be like this crossing that I will need to swap the sides of them, which is all right. I think we can do it just for the plastic trains, like just for them. What are these? Oh, so some extra things that we don't really care about. Yep. So I could send plastic trains up. Copper trains down. Maybe not even Maybe not only plastic trains. We also need to send red circuit. Red circuit trains I can send wherever. Let's say down. We'll have a stacker for them. Like a tiny one here that we can afford. And then we can send them again using the same intersection. So this intersection will be kinda loaded. We'll have lots of stuff going on. But I think it's alright. Circuit trains will have to cross everything happening here. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to be standing there for so long. Like this. Okay. Okay, let's think. Am I fine with this design? I mean, the design works. It's alright. The only problem is that it kind of locks us to a specific train stop, but I don't really think, I don't really consider it to be a huge problem. What I do want, I want to have an exit stacker somewhere here. Maybe even two, now that I think about it. Maybe I should even have two exit stackers. This is a good idea. Have one stacker, another stacker for iron and copper. Let's do something. Let's think about what's going on here. I really should like to remove everything. Let's remove stuff. All of this. Gun cleared. Okay, good. Kind of do it like this. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to do anything in this episode, but at least I'm gonna start. At least I realized what I actually want to end up with here. Have like a good isolation of the train traffic, pretty much. That's basically the goal. Okay, let's just collect all of this. Do it. Yep. Alright. Alright. We'll get them. We'll fix this problem once and for all. And wouldn't have to worry about it. Again, the goal is to feed circuit base with two types of trains, with iron and copper. That's it. That's the only thing I need here. I need to fully supply the base with iron and copper. So that's not a lot of requirements, to be honest. This is all gone. This is all gone. Okay. We got a nice area to work with. I got really nice area to work with. Now, what kind of design I would like to go with? For the stackers, I like my old design, to be honest. I think it is really Nice. Now, the only problem is that... all design, I mean the one, like the new one, the new stackers that we are using. That's what I meant. This one. The problem is that I don't really want to stack them like this, one in front of another. And I also don't like the fact that they are kind of like merged. I'd like to scale them independently. Let's think. Does it even matter, ability to scale them independently? I don't think it actually matters, because we just need a little bit of stacker capacity just to let the chains leave a little bit earlier. Because the stacker, like the output of the stacker is supposed to be always empty. We don't... Oh, but we need parallelism here. We need to allow multiple chains to be going at the same time. So that is a good point. Let me copy the kind of the current setup that we have, maybe from up here. That's basically the current stacker that I have, right? How could we place it? Let's think. I would like iron to be there, copper to be there, but I want them to be scalable. I want to be able to stack them kind of in a line. Okay, let's do it like this. Let us drop it here as kind of like a template, and we'll do a real one. We'll do a real one from this side. So let's say I'm copying it, and I want to be able to stack them, right? Let's think. Yep, let's say we have... Let's say we have such setup. I'll be able to keep extending it vertically. Now the only problem here... This was the exit, right? Yeah, that was the exit. I want it to be the other way around. No, it's alright. This could be our iron, let's say, stacker, right? So let's say this is the iron part. And the only real kind of difference here, problem here, is that I would like to split the iron to let it go into kind of two paths, right? I would like to allow the iron to go either there or there. We do have some limitation related to the, you know, the fact that we have just a single rail here, and chains will have to speed up in order to go for it. But I think all things considered, it's not a huge problem. This setup is actually superior to that. Maybe I should be using this one, to be honest. But we already have like a stacker here. Perfectly good one, except for this chain stops. Not sure about that. I like this setup more with a single chain stop, to be honest, because then we can just have like some kind of limit for it. Let's go with this setup. Let's go with this one. I think it's gonna be Yes, and it's also going to be easier to see how many trains are en route, like immediately en route. So that's good, right? Now, if I cannot just copy those things and rotate them, because so like this. I can just copy and rotate them because we have the rails here, and trains don't like rails. Well, not trains, but this thing that you can rotate rails with rail signals in them in the builds. So that is essentially our setup, our input. All right, that's the input. I could even make it nicer. I could make this one about the copper and the other one on the right about the iron. Why would I do that? Because that would allow me to make it a little bit easier, I think, to scale the part. Right, but just extending it to the bottom, basically. Not to the top. I can't really extend it to the top because I have like this stations, etc. in there. But I should be able to scale it to the bottom, and the output that I am interested in, let's do it. The output that in the end I'm interested in is as follows. We have this straight rail. Oh yeah, this is ending up much better than I anticipated. It's actually perfect. It is perfect. We have this line and another one going from the same spot. The one on the, like the one that is above, will be the one that we are using for. It's gonna be this line. That's gonna be the line. And we also need to have this like crossing to swap the middle two rails. Let's do it like this. Well, I don't actually need to go this far. I want to have something like that. Specifically this part. Okay. Perfect. If I copy it, if I flip it, place it like this, I think that's exactly what we need. This is exactly what we need. This is perfect. And then we'll have this things kinda going like this. Like that, maybe. Yep. This is it. This is the stacker that we'll have. Now, I could need to figure out when is the time to swap the trains, to let them cross each other. Should I do it earlier? I think I could do it earlier on. I don't really need to have a huge buffer for that. One train length is probably enough, so this might mean that this part could actually be done a little bit differently. I could let this one go like this. and this one go like this. And it could be it. This could be it. Right? Does this look good? I think so. I like it. Well, obviously we'll need to add like some signals and whatnot and finish actually building the rails. But you know what also this means? This means that I don't really care about that build. I have a better one here. I almost don't care about it. I kind of maybe wanted to keep the exit stacker, but it's alright. It is alright. Let's collect all these rail pieces. Need to figure out how to like smoothly swap one setup with another. I think it should be possible to do so. Yeah, but I will need to be a tiny bit careful there. Right? Yes, I'll have to be a little bit careful. Okay, let's see. That will be the entrance for the copper. We'll have the entrance for the iron. Should I do anything else at this point? Flip it kind of like that. And we'll need to split the trains between the two. Like some trains will go left, some trains will go right, so it's all gonna be fine. Yes. Yep. Okay, looking good. How are our outposts? Because this episode we're kinda, strictly speaking, we're focusing on the outposts. Can I tell them that it is time? Yes, I think so. So this is it. We have this smelter. We have the other smelter. They're all working. Everything seems to be in order. We are delivering the resources here. This part will also work without any issues whatsoever. And if we look at the trains, we have a mess. The trains, but at least we don't have this deadlock. We don't have this deadlock. What is going on here? Yeah, like this is not good. This is not good. The amount of resources that we have, 70 train loads of steel. This is good. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted to see. That's good. Let's take a break here and I guess continue figuring out what to do with this stackers. I don't like the fact that we have all the trains on the way. I don't like that. I need to figure something out about this. I will need to figure something out. What's the best thing we can do? I don't know. I am not sure. I'm not sure. Okay, let's take a break for now. Let's take a break. In this episode, we finished working on these two outposts, right? Iron and copper outposts. And we might have also cleared... Okay, we haven't quite cleared this iron, but we are working on it, right? Like shooting at all the biters, we have 0 EPS, well, 20 EPS. And I finally started, optimizing the rail network a little bit, because this is just too much. The base is unable to keep up with with the demand of the resources that we have right now. Okay, let's save the game. This was episode 250, actually, nice round number. Thank you very much for following the series and watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!